shocked, honestly, that so many people did not know that there is a rainforest, a temperate rainforest in the state of Alaska, which, just in case you're still not sure, is part of the United States. So here's the United States. Now, normally, this is huge, and this, look at the comparison. It's pretty big. This is in a tiny little box down here by Hawaii, which is much smaller than Alaska. But I live right here. This part of Alaska is called the Panhandle because it kind of looks like the handle of a pan. And then the interior is the pan. And then we have the Aleutian Islands over here. Okay, so we have the Southeast Islands over here. Ketchikan is one of those. Let's see, yeah, we're right there, and it's actually Revilla-Gagato Island, which is actually a pretty big island, but Ketchikan only takes up a small part of it. I think only like 10% is actually developed. And then we have the Aleutian Islands. So this is Southeast Alaska. That's where Juneau is. That's a capital. Some people think it's Anchorage. That's our biggest city, but Juneau is the capital. That's where I grew up. So we have Juneau right there, quite a bit farther north. They get a lot more snow than us, but they're part of the, they're in the Tongass National Rainforest as well. There's about 30-ish communities total within the Tongass National Rainforest. It spans just under 17 million acres. Oh, and this is Southwest Alaska, Southeast Alaska, Southwest Alaska, and then we call this the interior of Alaska. Or if you live here, you call this up north, and you call all of this down south. I'm going down south on vacation. Where are you going? Seattle. It's all down south to us, unless you're going farther north in Alaska or to Canada. But anyway, Tongass National Rainforest. It is the largest intact temperate rainforest on Earth. As I said, just under 17 million acres. It is huge. I'm going to include some pictures. The dark green parts are the rainforest parts. But pretty much like different communities. All of this, the Inside Passage, which is, you'll be familiar with if you've ever taken a cruise ship up here, you go up the Inside Passage. Okay, that's a lot of trees, a lot of rain. We measure our rain in feet. Okay, 12 to 14 feet of rain a year. So I didn't realize this wasn't common knowledge because I grew up in Southeast Alaska. Again, let's just do a comparison. Look at how big Alaska is compared to the United States. And here we have Texas thinking that they're the biggest. You see Texas? Look at this. Look at this. We span, if you include the Aleutian Islands and the Panhandle, we span from coast to coast. Alaska is massive. It has multiple different climates. Only one area code, though. But again, Tongass National Rainforest, you can look it up. It is huge. Okay? That's where I live. Rainforest in Alaska. Way rainier than Forks, Washington, who thinks they're so cloudy and rainy, and we laugh at them because we go to Seattle on vacation to enjoy the nice weather. Now you know.